Okay, gonna hit record. And let's start the show. Hey everyone, I'm Jeff from InThirdPerson.com, a personal look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. Thank you, Chris and or Rachel, for the compliments on my Super Mario Maker hard hat. I know we're not playing that right now. We are playing Moonlighter on the Nintendo Switch. I do have a save file going here. Let me go switch over to gameplay here. I do have a save file going. I only played for like 20 minutes. I played it on the train once, like a week or two ago. And I think it's best that we all start with a new file. We can start from the beginning, start fresh. Not sure if this is going to be a game that I play from beginning to end. But anyway, how are you two doing? I hope you're doing well. I had no idea what this game is. All right. Well, I know you like Zelda-y stuff, and this is very Zelda-y. Among the stars of the night, there is a land as old as imagination. One night, mazes full of extraordinary treasures and deadly creatures appeared in this land. They called them the dungeons, strange, ever-changing ruins of unknown lands. Soon, a village of the slightly curious took root near the dungeons. This they named Renoka. Among the settlers, two groups shined brightest, heroes and merchants, glory and riches. But the dungeons proved too dangerous. They were soon closed as too many lives were lost in their depths. Life became hard for the town, especially for the young owner of the oldest shop, Will of Moonlighter, long dreaming of opening the mysterious fifth door of the dungeons. We saw your tweet. The opening looks familiar, though. Maybe I've just seen the trailer before. Possibly. Yeah, I discovered this game through Matt on one of the first episodes of Boss Rush. He was like, I'm playing this game, I got a pre-release code, and it's amazing and you need to check it out. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll get to it someday. And then, just before going on the trip, this went on sale. So, here we are. Finally getting around to this. I also started playing this around the time Super Mario Maker 2 came out, and that ended up taking precedence. So as you can see on the wall here, we've got the instructions engraved on the wall. Oh, you can roll over gaps. Okay. I have largely forgotten how to play this game. Uh-oh. Bad guy. Whoop. Go through. So yeah, how are you two doing today? Thank you, Rachel, for the Sims stream. That was... Oh, man. You gave me a headache with... everything that was going on. Just that 100 baby challenge, and I felt like you lived out one day of game time, and it was just baby stuff, baby stuff, baby stuff. I don't know. I mean, I'm rolling with you through 100 babies no matter what, but... Oh. ZR is... Okay, ZR is to heal. A is to attack. B is... Ooh, charge attack. Not doing too bad. It's Chris right now. Don't know where Rachel went. LOL. But I'll tell her you said so. And I appreciated your stream too, Chris. It's always fun seeing Super Mario RPG. Great game. Loved hanging out with you, talking about D&D and stuff. That Justin guy, though. We got issues. No, I kid. I have no beef with Justin. My issues are with his basketball team and... a certain special boy who left my team to go to his. I'm actually trying to catch up with the last few July posts I need to do, so I'll be listening, and we'll be back and forth with the chat. Okay, no worries. So we got some Foundry rests. I don't actually know what those do. We're just going to do a quick move all. Let's go take everything from the chest. Yeah, I hope you got some exciting stuff. I'm still reading every day. Still the last thing I do just before I go to bed. Okay. Ah, jeez. Whoa, that took off. Oh, okay, that wasn't too bad. Ah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Always appreciate you. Always appreciate you too. This is not good. Probably not gonna get much done with this broom. Is that a broom you're fighting with? Yes, it's a broom. Probably gonna take an L on that. Oof. Rip. Can you give me a sneak peek at what you're writing about for the rest of this month? What a sorry looking kid. All alone now. Rest for a bit, Will. I have you now. I was hoping on streaming. Yeah, I'll give you the inside scoop. I was hoping on streaming Dr. Mario World tomorrow, but I'm really stuck on a level. Like, really, really stuck. I've been stuck on it for the last few days. I've gotten to the point, there's times where I'm just like one pill short, and I could pay money to beat that level, but I'm like, no, keep running it back, the game's giving me bonuses, and I still can't beat it, and I don't want to subject you guys to watching me fail a level over and over and over again for hours, and so I might not end up streaming Dr. Mario World tomorrow. The pressure is really on for me to beat it in the next few hours. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to figure something else out. Sounds a lot like Candy Crush. Hey, Randy. Yes, it is Nintendo Candy Crush. If you like Dr. Mario and want to play it on your phone, and you don't mind the Candy Crush monetization system, then it's a blast. But if you don't like that stuff, then the pressure of an audience may help you prevail. LOL. Maybe it will. Even as a mere child, barely able to walk, you were curious of the dungeons. This is Xenon, by the way. We got some schematics here. There is no doubt you carry the same obsession as old Pete. Morning, boy. Did our little merchant bite off more than he could manage? Yeah, Randy, how you doing this evening? Will, listen to me. The hard truth is this. You are the last of your family, the only one left to run Moonlighter. Moonlighter's the name of the store, by the way. You can't keep pushing yourself like this. Risking your life on this fifth door nonsense is foolish. Just leave it. Find some artifacts, then use the pendant to get out of the dungeon. And for Crater's sake, stop using that broom of yours, you daft boy. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. It's mine from back in the day. Use it. I have little need for it now. That's really cute. Da-na-na-na. But the broom is amazing. Now then, get up. You are wasting light. Can't have you neglect the shop all day. Let's see if I can get through your hard head some of the tricks that I picked up from your grandfather so many, many years ago. Yeah, apologies. The internet in the house really shaky. So stuff's kind of not running so great at the moment. Oh, I see it just hit 0. Ugh. Successfully selling your merchandise takes knowledge of two things. You must know an item's value as well as its demand. Seriously, long range, probably pretty sturdy. You can make the glorious pun about sweeping away the enemies. Yeah, I mean, Donatello basically fought with a broom. He just didn't have the extra bristles on the end, which could poke somebody's eye out. They can scratch your face pretty badly. Yeah, broom, valid. Come now, open the shop and allow the customers in. So yeah, this I talked about this before. The game's sort of like half Zelda, part roguelike, and part management sim. So by day, you're actually running the store, and people come in and buy items that you sell along the way. So right now, here, we've got a seller. Or buyer. Potential buyer. Look at this item. Oh, he wants it. Or she wants it. Yeah, you sound great, but your picture lags at times. Yeah, I'm really sorry. Did you see that? Best expression you can hope for. The item wasn't too expensive and not so cheap for you to lose profit. Be sure to pay attention to your customers' expressions. That's how your grandfather always knew if his prices were fair. And yeah, I'm very mad at my internet provider right now. We've been on an ongoing fight that I lost, and I'm out like a notable amount of money. I'm really upset at it. But I can't switch off of them because they're the only people that offer internet this fast in this area. So I'm kind of stuck. I don't think I need to tell you how that item was obviously overpriced. Lesson learned? Finally, be careful of selling a popular item too much. If you flood the market, you will have to offer cheaper prices on your wares. Point is, charge higher when something is in high demand and in low supply. Take out your merchant notebook. It should hold all the information you have gathered on discovered wares and artifacts. So, here's my book. And... wait, that's not the book. Oh, here we go. So, crystallize energy. Wait, I'm really confused. Would seem the sun has fallen for the day. I best head off. You will pick up more on your own. Restoring the shop to its full glory? That responsibility falls to you, not I. It's in your blood, Will. Make us proud. In the meantime, why don't you try out that new sword of yours? Dungeons are more perilous at night, but one can always find better artifacts. Just don't dive too far. And use that pendant, boy. Oh, Randy, I have something for Mom. I was showing it at the beginning of the stream. The lights are doing a bad job of showing it, though. I bought one of these for Mom as well at the store. They only had 5 left. The official NBA championship hat. They only had 5 left. They had hundreds of the other ones, but like the legit, this is the one the team wore. Yeah, 5 left. And I remember like a week ago they had like hundreds, and I was waiting for our online order to show up. And then, yeah, Mom canceled it last night, so I just went to the store and got it. Anywho, go on now. These weary bones of mine must rest. Alright, so we have a shield now. And we have a sword. A little laggy on the slice there, I will say. Ah, here we go. Now I can... here's my book. Did we sell any of this stuff? So if we go all the way to the top. Yeah, we haven't really sold anything. There has to be... oh, here we go. So this was the first... I think this was the first dungeon, or the first set of items. Anyway, we're gonna... let's go try some stuff out. Jenna's still hanging on to shirts that I bought. Ah, okay. I saw her last... just before Steph and I went to the Weird Al concert. I actually ran into her at dinner time. So yeah, Chris, my cousin Jenna, who you've probably seen on stream, we both work in the city. She actually works for the corporation that runs the Toronto Raptors and the Maple Leafs and a bunch of other teams. And so she's at like the main train station downtown, and I'm like a 10-minute walk from there. And so we've run into each other a couple times. Alright, Golem Dungeon. Let's go and try and get some stuff to sell in the shop. Wow, good for her. That's a pretty cool gig. She runs a lot of the digital apps and stuff, putting content on there during like game time and setting up stuff during the day. So yeah, I can talk to Jenna and try and get you your hat, Randy. Or get you your shirts. I know I have to trade Mom. I've got the hat, and she's got my shirt, so... ah! I like this roll a lot. I was gonna say Link doesn't have a roll, but in the 3D games he does. In the 2D games, I don't know if he ever got one. Ah! So yeah, how are you two doing today? It was a pretty busy day at work for me, and it rained really bad in certain parts of Toronto. Certain parts of Toronto flooded today. Like I saw pictures by where Steph and I used to live, and cars were like fully submerged underwater. It was crazy. Which is weird. It didn't get that bad over here. Like, not in where I currently live or not where I work. Oh, hold on. I'll go pick up some sticks. Can we check that bag? No. No, we cannot. We can get this stuff, though. Alright, what's here? To a person of hopefully far better luck than I, my time is short. I took injury from the strange creature across the room. My pendant, all but shattered from the scuffle. Check him out, though. I say I fared better than he. He caught me spying on him near the Guardian's room. He dropped a couple items when he fled. One of which is this map? Diagram? Whatever it is, I was right. They called me crazy, said old crazy Pete done lost his marbles. But I was right. Each guardian of a dungeon must possess a key of sorts. All of them linked to the giant locked door outside the dungeons. The 5th door of Renoka. Sadly, I won't be around to see the door open. To whomever found me, I apologize for the smell. But the diagram should be around here somewhere. Please, open the 5th door of Renoka. These dungeons are not what they seem. Okay, let's go find a map. We had a decent thunderstorm this afternoon. Work for me was nothing special. Okay. Oh. Big boss gonna kill me. I supposed to let them all out. Now have to chase this weird creature that stole my stuffs. Ah, big boss gonna be so upset with little me. Oh, here we go. Alright, so each of them has a key. Okay, so when it's fully charged, I can hold Y, and then I will teleport back to the shop. Oh, okay. Or I can just do that. Cool. So here's a question for you, Chris. Are you seeing The Lion King this Friday? Steph and I have talked about it, and... Oh, I can't leave here, so... Alright, bail out. Yeah, Steph and I tentatively have plans to go see Lion King on Friday. So I will be all caught up, and you cannot shame me for being behind. Just counting the days down until vacation. Oh yeah, you're going on vacation! Does that mean I'm going to see Lion King before you, and then I can hold that over your head from now till... No, I wouldn't do such a thing. Ah, the young proprietor of Moonlighter has returned. You look intact. Finally learned to use that pendant properly? It's about time, boy. What are you holding? Is that a chart of the dungeons? Where did you get this? You found old Pete? Dead. See, this is what happens when you chase what's behind that door. Leave it, Will. And no, plans to see The Lion King. The live-action version wasn't the one I was too interested in seeing. Although I'll probably watch it at some point, you will be ahead of me in that regard. Haha! Got you. I will have you at some point. And then I'm gonna be all snooty about it, like, oh, you haven't seen the live-action Lion King yet? But Donald Glover and Beyonce were so amazing, and can you feel the No, it's okay. It's okay. Just get the artifacts you need from the Golem dungeon, and look after Moonlighter. Now, I noticed some posts on the town board that may interest you. Some shops want to move in, attempt to revitalize the town. Apparently they need some startup capital first. Would be so nice to see new life in Renoka. Nice indeed. Alright, so we've got a town. There's a job board. And so when you sell stuff in the game, you then go to the job board, they open up shop, you... Investments, town. And so, for example, this forge, I spend 500, I can open up the forge, who then make me weapons, or like better things to like fight with, and so on. Tell me how it is because I haven't heard the greatest reviews of it, lol. I will trust your opinion. Alright, that's really heavy burden, but I will try my best. Also, I need to clean my glasses. Oh man. So, I don't know if this is... Oh, man, my head is so flat from this hat. Yeah, it's kind of flat. That's okay. My hair's pretty short. I was cooking. I fried up some sausages. I had sausages and potatoes, but like the oil splatter all over my glasses is really gross. So give me a second here to clean this off. But yeah, I hope The Lion King's good. I know the reviews have been kind of shaky, but I thought they were also kind of shaky for Aladdin as well, and I thought Aladdin was really good. So I am hopeful that this new Lion King is good as well. Also, I need new glasses. These are crazy old. I haven't been to the eye doctor in years. Like, last time I went was before Steph and I got married. And I need new contact lenses. I'm normally not. I think almost the entirety of, like, our friendship, you've only known me with glasses, really. But for, like, the last 15 years, I've been a contact lens guy. And I just haven't had the chance to replenish them. And I think my emotes are actually... When Laura gets back to me, hopefully like next month, she'll actually have them ready to go. I think she's drawing them with the glasses on, so I know the reviews praise the visuals a lot, but didn't have the same warmth or emotion as the animated one. Ah, okay. Okay, so there's nothing really in this chest. That's the map. And let's place some stuff. So what do we want to sell here? We've got... Have you bought Fan Expo tickets yet? That's a great question. No, I have not. I do... Steph and I are going to do the 4-day again. And I realize this is our 10th Fan Expo. We've been going since 2010. And... I'm excited to go. But I think there's some really interesting guests that are going. Like Peter Weller... like the cast of Saved by the Bell is going to be there. So Zach, AC Slater, and Jesse. I can't remember their real life names right now. Who else is going to be? Pamela Anderson is going to be there. Weirdly, I feel like I have to get a picture with Pamela Anderson because it's Pamela Anderson. But the list is a little short on celebs at the moment. Wow, it's been that long. Yeah, our first Fan Expo was like a decade ago. And now, yeah, I've done like a bunch of shows since. It's cool though. It's like the big nerdy highlight of the year for me, going to see the panels and the celebrities. And for gaming stuff, it's kind of not great. But I've still gotten to try some things beforehand, like getting to play the Wii U before it came out, and the Xbox One and the PS4 before those came out was cool. So what can we sell here that I don't feel too bad in giving away? Like sticks. Oh, there's roots. I have a feeling that's not going to net me much money, though. Like, if I sell those for what? Hold on. So, grab stack, and let's put it here. So, we got 6, and let's charge what? 5? I hope you guys have a good time. Thank you, Chris. Jim Lee is going to be there, so a lot of X-Men and Batman stuff. Okay, so more roots. Jet, your face is lovely, but I'm sure if you mean to switch the cameras. Oh. Yeah. At that once I started juggling with the menus, yeah. It's funny, I pointed out the same thing to Rachel today. Actually, a couple of times. What is this? Iron bar. I think we could probably... What, 10? Like 10 bucks a stick? Alright, let's try that. Also, thank you for the compliment on the face. I appreciate it. You help my self-esteem a lot. Even though I don't believe anything you say. In that regard. I'm a 6 at best. 6 out of 10. Alright, and what is this? It's a vine. Actually, okay. I'm gonna say this is like a 20. And this is a 10. And this we already know is too much. I think 100's like the good price. Yes, I saw that in the chat. I was about to text her about it, but you mentioned it first. Oh yeah, you were lurking in the chat. Ah. Alright, so that's our setup right now. We've got $30 worth of sticks, 80 in the poles, the vines, and these gem things. 50 bucks a pop for the vine. Okay. let's see. There we go. Oh, that means you see, like, all the merciless trolling I do. Oh! I do to Rachel on her stream. Alright, here we go. Hold to open the shop. Let's go! And welcome. Alright, come on, old guy. Go. Make it rain. Alright, eyeing the gems. Do we got a sale? Yes! Uh-oh, someone didn't like the vines at 10. $80? Or... Hey, there we go. Oh, great deal. Uh-oh, we might have undersold or undercharged on that. Alright, ring that up. Okay, someone's buying the sticks. That's good. The roots. Dude, you put 500 for the vine. No, I didn't. I put 50 for the vines and there's 10 vines. I think the vines are a little too expensive, though. All right, we're gonna go drop it to 30. How about that? Here. Nope, still doesn't like it. Oh man. Going back to 10. Oh man, sorry, I don't know why you listen to me. Here we go, 10 bucks a vine. How about 10 bucks a vine? And I think we can put some other stuff out on the table. Golem core sounds really expensive and also really important. So I'm only going to put one on the table right now. How much? Like 100? 200? 150? 30? I don't know. I'll let you decide how much we should be charging here. I've also noticed on Streamlabs, and I've noticed this on Twitch as well, there used to be a button I could click on to see exactly who was in the chat and who was watching. I don't have that anymore, which is weird. But to everyone else here, hello, I'm Jeff from inthirdperson.com, playing Moonlighter right now. $287.34. Okay, we can't do cents, but we can do, how about this? Let's go 287. And what else can we sell here? This is fabric. Let's go... Yeah, let's sell all 3 pieces of fabric. Who cares? Actually, no. I do care. Let's take... Ah! Well, we're selling the fabric now. Nope, don't like the golem price. I'm very curious if that would work. Nope, people aren't liking the golem price. Ah! Put a price on the fabric. Oh, yeah, okay. Like 10. I'm gonna go 10. No. 20. Let's try 20 to start. And the golem core... probably... Nope. Let's go 200. How about that? Nope. Still not liking it. Okay. 150? 152 bucks. Okay. Do we got a sale on fabric? Yes! Someone bought the fabric. Ah, the golem core is still too much. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go to 100 on the golem core. Golem core sounds like it would be expensive. There we go. Okay, we got a sale on the golem core. It's not too much, they're just cheap. Possibly. Also, these vines aren't selling at 10. Ah, menus. Let's try 5. I can't wait for someone to ask the manager and get a cackle and say, I am the manager. Alright, how about you? 5 apiece. What? He's still buying them, though. He just feels like I'm... Oh, wait. Did it say low because I charged not enough for those? Also, can I close the store now? Okay, I can close the shop, but do I want to sell... Yeah, let's go sell some more vines. I got lots of vines. And let's go 8. And then I think we'll leave it at that. If we can sell these vines, I think we're good. Maybe no one needed, like, 10 vines. Oh, wait. What? I think the game just closed the shop for me. We made 420 bucks. Okay. Low pops up when the demand drops for a product. Oh, okay. Low demand. Got it. Alright, so we've got 520 bucks. So we can either... Oh, dude, we can buy... Oh, I didn't realize we can actually buy upgrades for the shop itself. The shop automatically closes after a certain amount of time. That's handy. An automatic close. Would have adored for the stores I used to work in. Yeah, yeah, I'd lock the door at, like, my local pharmacy, and then people get mad, and... It was the hardest when I worked at... Here we go. Here's a story. I used to work at a radio station, and I worked on the events team. And oftentimes, we would get lines, because we were giving away t-shirts and stuff. Especially at the CNE, which is, like, this big city carnival thing. I had a manager who just used to flick the lights on and nearly scream out that we were closing soon. It was great. Yeah, we used to have... Yeah, we would just dim the lights. I think at a certain point we had to do announcements as well. But yeah, when I worked at the radio station and we were doing events at the carnival, people would line up because they're trying to get shirts. And our tactic for getting the line to stop was that we would go to the person who was last in line and we would say, I will give you a shirt if you tell everyone behind you that it's closed. And that way, you didn't have to be the bad guy and say, oh, this is closed. You got the person in the back to do it for you. And most of the time, people listened to him. Whoever was standing in the back. And then when they came up to the front, you're just like, hey, thanks. Here's the shirt. You don't have to do anything. You've already done your job. So, secret radio tactics if you ever work in the radio event industry. Top tier strats. So as I was saying, you can actually... That's an impressive tactic. Thank you. I learned from the best. So you can actually upgrade the shop itself. As we can see, we have like a sale price box. Items sold in this sale box will have a 75% discount. I don't know why I'd want. Iron cash register. This useful register will entice customers to add an extra 10% tip. Huh. A comfortable new bed that will grant adventurers extra health in the morning. Oh, that's good. Or extra space for your items. Oh, that's good too. Or we can go and hire some people. We can hire the Vulcan's Forge. And we can, if you bring me enough money and materials, a forge will... Okay. Or the wooden hat to find potions and enchantments. So what are we getting first? We can get either the forge or... like, weapons or spells. Do. I'll give you a second here to answer. Weapons. All right. Rachel will probably vote spells. Well, Rachel's not here, so we're going with weapons. You win. They're both useful, but which makes potions which are helpful? Well, I already spent money on weapons, so we're getting weapons. Hey, you must be Will, no? The one who requested my forge. My name is Andre, Forge Master Extraordinaire. If it's weapons and armor you seek, Vulcan's Forge is the place. Alright, so I don't know what these things... Oh, armor? Okay, I definitely don't have enough money. I don't have... I have the sword and shield. I don't have the gear or... Yeah, I definitely don't have enough money to do any of this stuff right now, so... Looks like we're going back to the dungeon. It's harder to make weapons, but at least the forge means you can figure out what not to sell. Yeah, okay. That's actually what we should do right now. So, the fabrics that I sold off, I actually need them for the armor. Great. Okay, let's, so fabric. And I don't know what that other shady thing is. And we do have the rocks. You should add items to your wish list. Materials on your wish list are marked with a star when you pick them up. Oh, nice. So, how do I don't think I've seen that item yet. Oh. Add to the wish list. Add to the wish list. Add that to the wish list. And what'd you sell them for? Cheap? Yeah, I sold them for dirt cheap. Ah. A spear would be cool. Alright, let's go star that. And, yeah, of course. Okay, let's do that for now. And I saw... And Randy, I guess you have plenty of vines. Oh, look, you have plenty of vines. A few of those menus also scroll up and down, by the way. And I'm guessing that all of this is the stuff on my person. And so I want to move all this there. Well... What does rich jelly do? Wish list. Rich jelly. Essential in brewing. Oh man, I had the page. Now it's gone. I don't think I need rich jelly on this next excursion though. So I think we can put it in the chest. Ooh, a bull. When you're making weapons potions, you don't need to carry the materials on your person. I'll consider the stuff in your chest too. Yep. So I just emptied out my inventory so we can go in with a clean, with nothing in my pockets. I've started doing that now with concerts, of making sure that my... What is the term for, like, when you carry stuff in RPGs and you only have a certain amount of room? My encumbrance? Going to concerts now because security is so tight that I don't bring my backpack. I just have the bare minimum. Here's my phone, wallet, keys, and then, like, my headphones to listen during the day. Normally I have a backpack I take to and from work, which I throw my Nintendo Switch in, and... Side note, Chris, I was reading your post about the... What? Did I... Okay. Okay, so I can still fight with the broom if I want. I've still got it. Okay. I was gonna say, I was reading your post about the Nintendo Switch Lite. I know we kind of talked about it, but I was reading that it sounds like you might get one as well. And I was wondering, what color are you getting? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is bad. I am not doing a very good job of fighting at all. Whoa! That was a bad roll. And now we are down here and... Hold to use. Uh-oh. Oh, this is bad. Oh, and we're dead. Well... Oh, you fell into a special hole. Yes, let's use the glowy rock. Alright, well, I hope people really like vines, because we've got nothing else to sell today. Oh. And you died a special death. Okay, let's try this again. I didn't realize I could start this again. Okay, there we go. We got some stuff. Rip number 2. So yeah, Chris, if you're getting a Switch Lite based on the colors that they have right now, which color would you get? Oh. Ah! If I were in the market for a Switch Lite, I would get the turquoise one, because I think that one looks really nice. And I also... Blue is my favorite color, and so I generally defer to blue. When you retry, time still passes, so it'll be nighttime when you leave. You can just go to bed afterwards. Okay. So in a situation like this, Randy, where I'm almost dead, do you recommend I bail out now? I really like the blue. But yeah, gray would be my choice. I'd get one too to see the difference, and because it's Nintendo. I hear you. I'm absolutely... Oh, we have an HP potion. Yeah, let's use that. You have 5 potions. What? Did I just use all of them right there? And where are you seeing the... Zed already used them. Okay. Oh, okay. So, one of the things, the quirks about my particular setup. Right now, I'm using the TV that Mom lent me because it's the only TV that works with, like, old retro systems. The problem is it cuts off around the edges, so I can't read all of the menus, so I didn't actually see that I had potions on the side. The blue is gorgeous. LOL, I think that's Rachel's choice if she can't get the Pokemon one. Okay. The Pokemon one looks really nice as well. I like the mix and match of the blue and the red buttons. Oh, another campsite. Today marks my first steps into these mysterious dungeons. They were discovered not far from Renoka, a small and incredibly charming village just north of the crater. And they are quite a unique occurrence. Any number of adventurers may enter a dungeon at once, but no one will adventure together. These dungeons seem to build themselves around the one entering. A unique maze for each person. Never the same labyrinth twice. One must ask, though, if no one is currently inside the dungeon, does it even exist? Now, these are the questions. Many right now are flooding to the dungeons for their treasure, completely disregarding the inherent danger of the hostile creatures inside. Just for some gold, some fame. But not I! No, it's all about the questions for me. Where did these dungeons come from? Why do they constantly shift and change? And why are they filled with unseen treasures? I'm not here for the what. I'm here for the how and why. That sounds like me. Like me as a person. I remember doing, like, I did the Myers-Briggs personality test for work last year. And I got the... I don't remember the letter combination, but it was the one about me being a very curious person and wanting... My general desire to want to understand how things work and why things are the way they are, or how things can get better. And that's why I tend to ask weird hypothetical questions all the time. And I think if I was adventuring in this dungeon, that would be me. Definitely not here to prove my fighting ability, of which I don't have any. I wish you could roll cancel your swings. Ah! Okay. Potion time. Because, yeah, the swing of the sword is a little slow, and there's a lot of recovery on it. It's almost Dark Souls-esque or Hollow Knight. Well, Hollow Knight has a really snappy sword. Oh, jeez. Alright, so how about we not activate the green stone? Let's not do that. I would like to explore and fight stuff. Rachel likes the gold, but she likes the exploration too. Yeah, I think I'd want to answer my curiosities. Special hole. Oh, should I fall down that hole again? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, even when I play fighting games, I think the appeal for me about playing another human being is understanding what makes them tick and why they make the decisions they make. And understanding that in this particular moment, under these particular circumstances, like if we're looking at it as a game of rock, paper, scissors, and I know these last 2 times you did rock, therefore this time you're not going to do rock a 3rd time because your tendency is you're going to do 2 in a row and then switch to something else. And maybe you have a tendency of after 2 rock, you're going to go with scissors. Or whatever it might be. So I think it's that part of, like, dissecting the human psyche about fighting games is what makes them so appealing for me. It's actually a special hole, but they can be tough. Yeah, I'm not gonna... That's why I love story-driven games so much. Oh... Why? Why do our tools keep disappearing? Chambers full of precious stone are left untouched, but rooms and chests holding our most basic tools keep vanishing. So this has to be a good thing, right? If I jump into this? Okay. There's no, like, magic fairy, though, that comes out. And does it disappear when I... Oh, now we're locked. Oh man, more sticks. Imagine how much money we'd make on those sticks. Ah! Yeah, this combat definitely feels a little more methodical. Like, kind of like a Dark Souls. In the way of, like, swipe and move. Where Zelda is a little more mash-friendly. Okay, what did we get here? Ancient pot? Artifact must be placed to the left or right of the bag. Weird. Okay. Foundry rests. Yeah, let's quick all move. There we go. Alright, so we've got almost a full bag here. And I see my... That doesn't look good at all. Okay, we've got 2 more potions left, but... Oh no, and I accidentally burned through all my potions. This is not good. This is not good. Okay. Alright, no, we're bailing out. We're bailing out. No. Why can't I... I was holding the button. You have the pendant. I was holding the button. I swear. We're playing that again. We're playing that again. We had all the stuff. And so we're probably... Yeah, we're starting back with like an empty backpack now, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Ugh. Also, RIP X3. Okay, we're... This time! We will get out of here with stuff. I don't understand why it didn't let me escape that time, though. Okay, something the game kind of half explains that it costs money to use the pendant. Oh! You don't currently have enough to use it. Wait, so I like how the drone tried to steal the stick. Okay, so Randy, if the drone steals... If I need to pay money to get out of here, how do I get out of here if I can't sell anything? Or if I don't find any money on the ground? Did I completely screw myself over? Because now I'm confused. What do I do? Wait, you have to pay for the pendant to bail you out. Yeah, I know. What's up with that? I wonder if you would have finished the dungeon after that boss. I'm gonna guess I would have. That looked like a pretty intense boss. Here's a question for the group. Randy, I know it sounds like you have played some Moonlighter. Something you get after beating the first floor after the boss lets you sell stuff direct to your bag, but the prices aren't good. Okay, so I have to beat that boss, basically, in order to get out of here. So yes, question for the group. Since it sounds like, Randy, you've played Moonlighter, and Chris, I know you've played Blossom Tales. If you try to use the pendant after you get that, it'll automatically sell stuff you're short if you're short on money. So, I was attacked by a moving rock today. Can you imagine? A rock that moves? I did what any sensible person would have done in this situation. And smacked it right back. It shattered upon the ground, leaving behind a stone heart. A core, as we had come to call it. It's one of the many unique treasures that can only be found in this dungeon. Dropped by a guard, unique to only this dungeon. I have to say, each of these dungeons has a very particular environment. A culture, all its own. So yes, my question for the group. What are some of your favorite Zelda-like games? Oh. I was off the tab and I heard you go, I was attacked by a moving rock and I thought it was a Jet story rather than you reading something in the game. Do I have any rock stories? I have one. Alright, this one. I don't know if Randy remembers this. You might have been a little too young. I know Aya and I talk about this all the time. That's what I heard too. So, Randy, do you remember that time when we went with Aya to Blue Mountain? And I guess for you, Chris, we were staying at this resort, which is like up north in the summertime where they have like ski hills and stuff. And we were on a hiking trail. And my dad had, I vaguely remember, yeah. So it was like a very rocky trail along the ground. And my dad at the time was using, this is like the mid to late 90s at this point, and he's using his camera his like camera from the 1980s, and it was this giant like unit of a thing. Like, it's funny how we have 4K cameras on our phones, and he's got this giant device which is like bigger than my PlayStation 4 or an Xbox One, and he was holding it up to like take film of us. And I remember him very specifically saying, "Watch your step." And as he finished step, he ended up falling over and dropping the camcorder. I mean, the camcorder was fine, he was fine, but just the notion that he was telling us to watch a step, and then he himself did not watch his step, and he fell over, was something that I still laugh about to this day. Oh no. It's okay. That was a fun trip, though, to Blue Mountain. And we never really vacationed with Aya like that again. Because then we all got older and people have stuff now. She's got a kid. Shoutouts to Cairo. It was his 3rd birthday recently. So yeah, happy birthday to Cairo as well. Uh-oh. Oh man. Alright, so we don't want to do the special rock. Uh-oh. And we're dead again. Oh. I could just sell what I have. I mean, we've got some jelly. We have, you know what, we're gonna go back to the town. I'm going to lick my wounds. I'm going to get a bit more cash, and we will try and figure this out another time. You should just leave, to be honest. Yeah, I feel like we're terribly underpowered for what we are trying to do. Well, I've never played it. I've seen some playthroughs of Enter the Gungeon, which didn't seem so bad. Oh, Randy's played that one. For me, the one I always default to is... I think I've shown it on stream before. It's this game called Illusion of Gaia on the SNES. Let me grab that here real quick. And I know the lights are going to eat it up. But... if you hear a loud crashing noise, I apologize. That is all the Super Nintendo games falling over. Okay, it wasn't too bad. You've heard of that too? Alright, well, it's a fantastic game. This is Illusion of God. Oh, man. I need to figure out the light situation. I actually bought some new lights on Amazon Prime. So I have this, like, really sketchy LED light setup across the top. And on Amazon Prime Day, I bought a different set. So it's long enough to go all the way around the desk so it fully lights up my face. And it does different colors. So we can get, like, a blue glow going, a green glow, all sorts of colors. And I can show it with a remote. Angle the game a bit and we can see most of it. Yep. So, Illusion of Gaia on the SNES. I can't remember who makes this game. But if you Google it, I remember, like, the only reason I bought this in the first place was that there was this store going out of business. It used to be called Consumers or something. It was a really weird store, by the way. Oh, man, this is a whole... It's not on the SNES Classic. Oh, my goodness. So, I wish it was on the SNES Classic because it's an incredible game. But, okay, we got to talk about Consumer... There's this one store that used to exist back in the 80s and 90s. It closed down in the 90s, called Consumers. And it was the store where there was no items in the store itself. Illusion of Gaia is so good, also so long that I haven't played through the whole thing. I think I feel like one of you maybe not you, Randy. I think Bim deleted my file in that game, and I was very upset about that. A developer named Quintet. Huh. So I remember seeing this in video game magazines, like just the ads and stuff. And we went to the store called Consumers, which was closing down. And it was a really weird store in that the actual, like, store floor did not have any items in it. Like, there were a couple of items on display, but the vast majority of the items were in this catalog. And so they'd have this catalog, like different copies of the catalog all at the counters, and then you would go through and you would pick what you want, and then you'd fill out a form to say, I want you to get me this, this, and this. And then they would go to the back room, bring the products out, and then you would pay for it that way. And so the store was closing down, and the only games they had were, like, I'm pretty sure I bought Illusion of Gaia at the same time as Mario is Missing. And I bought them together. And this game is incredible. One of the best Zelda-alike games of all time. There's at least one very dramatic moment in it that I will not spoil. That if you ever get the experience to play it, you'll know what I'm talking about when you get there. And I should probably stop shaking the game. And it's just very cool. There's so much going on. I love the story of it. And it felt very mature for its time. And, like, I don't see anyone ever talking about this game. And it's so good. That sounds a little sketchy, like you found a store from the black market. You bought Mario is Missing. How did I never play it? We did have Mario is Missing. I don't remember if I kept it or I traded it. And I don't know if you played it. Maybe it had a lot of reading in it at the time, and that was not... I don't know if you were not ready for it yet, but I remember like playing through it and being like, man, this game sucks. I did not like that game at all. All right, so what do we have to sell this time? We've got empowering crystals. Oh, we should read what these things do. Here, empowering crystals. Raw crystal source of magic power. Okay, so that sounds... Yeah, you don't recall it at all. Yeah, you play it as Luigi, and you... Oh, we should switch back. You play as Luigi, and you travel around the world, and you're learning geography while trying to save Mario, and it was a garbage game. Okay, we're gonna sell 2 of these. It's a history game, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it is. It's like a really bad Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. Alright, so here we go. Empowering crystals. They are a source of magic. How much do you think an empowering crystal would go for? And then the other thing is a teeth stone. But we actually need this, so let's not sell all of it. Let's sell like 4. And for reference... Oh. There. So, for oh, I keep doing that. What is a teeth stone? Teeth stone. Very sharp stones commonly found on the bodies of ancient golems. It doesn't want to leave me. Wasn't it not like developed by Nintendo or something? I may be making that up. I don't think it was developed by Nintendo. I think they just had the name for it. So I feel like empowering crystals as a source of magic, 10 feels way too low. Is this something we could sell? We could flip for 100? Maybe more? Let's go 150 to start. And I think the vines at 8 are still too much. And so the teeth stones. Oh. I mean, golems had lots of teeth. So I don't know if they'd be that valuable. Like 30? Let's say 30 to start. And a water lamp. What is this? 25 or 30. Okay. How curious. A lamp not of flame, but of glowing water. Heavier for sure, but more reliable in the long run. This feels like it could be expensive. It has a it's an actual tool with functional benefits. Help me out here, Chris. What are you thinking? 250. Okay. Thank you. Hopefully this gives us enough money so that we can actually use the gem to, like, teleport out. Come on in. Hey, bought it. Nice. Good job. Yeah, we'll flip that. 250. Nope. Didn't like the cost of the teeth. Okay. How about the vines? Ah. Oh. Okay, low demand on the... They're still buying the vines. I'll take it. Low demand, though. Okay, so these... Let's drop that to 20. Chris, future prices right contested. Yeah, Steph and I watched the documentary recently on the guy who went to the show and, like, who went and memorized all of the prices on The Price is Right. Oh god, no, I'm horrible at that game. Let's go 15? Man, Price is Right. Very formative game in my childhood years. Oh man, they're not liking the at 150. It feels like this would be expensive though. Like 120? Wow, really angry at that price for the teeth. Oh man, okay. $10. How about 10? And 90. From what I hear, it's actually fairly easy to memorize the prices since they repeat prizes so often. Yes, So what this guy did was... Oh, there we go. We flipped them. There we go. 90 apiece. He made a spreadsheet of every single item that was being sold. And then he created his own game. His own Price is Right game where he would just, like, flash the product on the screen. And then he would just, like, type in the answers and see if he got it right or wrong. And he would just run through it again and again and again until he got everything. Okay, how about $6? $6 a tooth. Can you imagine the dedication and the time dude had? Oh, it was decades. He did it for decades. He was on the show. He played once, but he would yell out the answers all the time. And where he got ultimately, like, this became really a thing was the time when someone got the perfect showcase showdown was because they heard his answer. Okay, so we sold that for 6. And these we sold... Okay, we're going to keep those. We're going to keep those. And then we'll close the store. But yeah, it's insane how much dedication it would take to memorize that. Wait, do you need the teeth? I don't know. Well, I sold them. Alright, we're closing the store. Alright, everyone get out. They had to stop down the show for like an hour after that incident. That's why Drew sounded so unenthused when it happened. Yep. They talk about that in the documentary as well. It's on Netflix. I can't remember what it's called. Oh my god, I want to find this episode now. I'll have to look it up. Yeah, if you type in Price is Right Perfect Showcase, you will find it. And so the guy who actually won the showcase is not the guy who figured out the price. He took a tip from someone in the audience, and that guy in the audience was known for being a Price is Right wizard. Alright, so we got money this time. We can... So I still don't have... I still have very little health, and I have no armor, and I've only got the sword and shield, so we're probably not going to last that long, but at least we have enough money to teleport out. We can sell some more stuff, and then buy gear and, like, actually start doing this for serious. I know it's only taken an hour and a half to figure that out, but we're learning. Well, Randy's teaching, and I'm fumbling through it miserably, but... Oh, geez, and I'm still fighting with the sword, or fighting with the broom. Okay. Actually, in this particular scenario, the broom might not be so bad because it's farther away, and I don't have to get in the range of that big enemy. So, yeah, there you go, Chris. You've been validated. I need to fight with the broom sometimes as well. Longer range than the sword, of course. Oh my god, I want to find this episode now. Oh, it's a learning process to run a successful business. Yep. Oh. There we go. We can flip those for a good 180. Man, now I feel like going through this dungeon, looking at... It's funny. I guess just changing the context of Zelda, and I'm usually like just thinking about all these items for myself. But now it's like, oh man, what could I flip this for in the shop? Of course I have to like not die. Oh man, the drone's stealing not my vines. I feel like I haven't given it enough of a shot. I've only played this for a few hours. I'm not super into the gameplay loop, to be honest. Ah, okay. What do we get? What do we get? Uh-oh, we're almost dead. Alright, bail out. Let's get out of here. That wasn't a very long run at all. Whoa, it's really expensive to teleport out, and I didn't even get that much stuff. Oh. Oh man, that wasn't really. We did so much better in those earlier trips. Like we had a full backpack, and that time I had barely anything. But I also have no potions. Okay. Okay. What do you got to say this time? Andre, the forge is ablaze and ready to craft whatever you may need. Well, I don't really have anything right now. Oh, let's talk to this person. I sort of always wanted to become a merchant, but I could never find a pendant. Most pendants used today were found when the dungeons were first discovered. Since then, finding a new one has become nearly impossible. Sucker. Alright, so let's go prep the shop this time. And the golem cores. What did we sell those for? Those sold for like 100. Okay. So let's sell one golem core for a hundo here. The vines, I know like there's low demand for those. The fabric we need. Okay, so let's not flip the fabric. The ancient pot though. Small crack or two, but could still hold something beautifully crafted. Curious what it could have been used for. Let's sell 2 ancient pots. And they are ancient, so Chris, let me know how much you think. The empowering crystals, I think we last flipped those at 90. So let's take 2 of those, and 90 is a good price. And we need the roots, so we won't sell those. And vines, I guess we'll sell it because 75 for the pots to gauge the customer's reactions. All right. Might be kind of low, but I don't know who wants ancient pots. They are broken also, so there's that as well. So question for you, Chris. You've got your vacation coming up. Do you have anything special planned? Like, are you... I know you're, like, going somewhere, but when you get there, are you doing anything cool or exciting? Are you going to any sort of events? Are you going to go swimming? Hang out at the beach? Read a book? Just work on your tan? Like, what's going on? Whoa, she bought... Oh, she really liked that price. We might have undersold ourselves there on those pots. Yeah, low demand on the vines. They're still selling, though. I mean, at 5 a pot. Oh, here comes the hero guy that we talked to earlier. Alright. You gonna buy the, Okay. Great. Wait, do I actually still have stuff in chests? I might be able to sell some of this stuff. Oh, yeah! Okay. So, we have some... Oh, we need some of this stuff, though. The vines we can flip. I know there's, like, low demand for it, and we flood the market and you have to sell for cheaper, but we can still sell them for 5. And we have some golem cores kicking around, so... I see your message, Chris. Give me 2 seconds. We're gonna set up. We'll flip these other 2 cores because I know we've got more cores, and then we'll flip the rest of these vines for 5. I know people aren't enthused by that, but we rent a cottage on a lake. I don't swim, so my favorite part is when everyone else is outside swimming and I get to chill in the house with the pups and my books. Okay, whatever floats your boat. Hey, glad those sold quickly. Oh man, they don't even want them at 5? Jeez. Okay, how about 3? We've really, like, bottomed out the vine market here. Alright, let's close the shop. We got 980. So that's really good. I think we can finally buy... We can get the witch going. And so we can actually get some potions so we can... heal up when we go in battle. Which is probably what I should have bought first. So yes, let's go get the wooden hat. I think that's so cute. With the head shaking and the nodding. I love it. Yay for money. Try splitting the vines in 2 bundles. Whoops, I just like weapons, lol. That's okay. I like weapons as well. And so yes, getting a rest in the cottage, that sounds wonderful. Yeah, when we went on vacation, it was funny just like being out in London and Paris. We booked so much stuff and had so much stuff on our itinerary that by the end, honestly, I was just like, I can't wait to go home and rest. Especially during those Raptor games where the games didn't start till 2 o'clock in the morning and we were up till 6:30. Or we were at the game till 5, we'd get home at 6:30 and we'd have to wake up at 7. Nah. Also, where is this girl? There we go. Eris. Oh, a customer. My apologies, it's just this book. It's so good. Okay, yes, I am Eris Weaver and Potion Master. Come to the Wooden Hat when you need a potion or enchantment. What do you want to craft today? Potions or enchant? Let's do potions. So, I need lots of potions. Recovers 40 health. Should always have 1 or 2 of these handy. But they're expensive, though. Oh, man. If I craft 2, that's 354. And then, like, I don't even have enough money to teleport out. Oh, it's 1 to 3. Okay. Oh, I can do 2. Okay, let's do 2. OMG, she has a cat. Yes, she does. And it's holding the beaker there, too. Okay, so we're going to go in with largely the same stuff. And... oh, we should put the fabric in the chest. And keep that ancient pot. Let's go throw those in the chest back at the house. You need 200 to teleport out of the first floor. Okay, thank you. Oh, so I guess as you go up the dungeon, then it costs more to get out. Okay, so let's put the pot back in there. And we'll take the... can I take the fabric out? Yeah. Oh. And can I combine items? Yep. So that takes up 1 slot. And we'll throw all this in the chest as well. There we go. Alright, let's try and get a little farther in the dungeon this time. Also, I think the internet has I was gonna say stabled out. That's not a thing. Has stabilized. It's been shaky here and there, and I apologize for that again. But if you watch the VOD, if you're watching this after the fact on YouTube, you won't see any of this. I'll upload the original high-quality version. Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually stayed in a cottage. I know we've talked about it as a family. I know the last time I saw Uranium Mom talked about possibly renting a cottage, but I don't think we've ever actually rented a cottage. We've rented, like, we've gone camping and stuff and slept in a tent, but I have not stayed in a cottage before. Okay. Also, another question for you guys. Amazon Prime Day happened, like, the last 2 days. Did you buy anything cool? Does the place we stayed in Mont Tremblant count? We rented... oh, yes, that's a cottage. Okay, we stayed in 1 cottage. Never mind. And that was a really nice cottage, too. We've never had a proper cottage. We've rented cottages on lakes ever since before I was born. It's always been our go-to vacation plan. I mean, it's a pretty good plan. Why? Why do our two... okay, we've read this. The cottage is pretty cool. Oh, Ah! Get out. Get out, Jelly. Being out in the forest. Yeah, being by the lake. Swimming. Oh, jeez, it's the big boss again. Okay, we're prepared this time. Oh, jeez. Alright, we're gonna win this time. Maybe we should use the broom? The broom might actually give us a tactical advantage here in terms of range. Although we're gonna have to hit it 80 billion times. Wait, what button is the... Hold on. Hold on. Do I not have the potions equipped? Did I not equip the potions? I was hitting buttons and nothing happened. Rip X5. I'm so sorry. Okay. Here. Quick equip. R. Alright, what button is... Okay, there we go. I did not equip my potions. I'm so sorry, guys. Mistakes were made. Alright, before the end of the stream, though, the goal is to beat that giant golem monster dude. And, like, actually make some progress here. And we actually didn't do any shopping on Amazon. There wasn't really anything we needed quite now, so we opted to save the money. And nah, don't apologize. Oh, I'm always gonna apologize. I apologize all the time for stuff. It's a Canadian thing. And yeah, the only thing I bought was the lights. But man, I thought about it. I saw some stuff. I saw there were some mics on sale. There were some cameras on sale. The Elgato Game Capture HD 60S was on sale. I definitely thought about that. There's some studio lighting stuff that went on sale. And I think... You never checked Amazon? Like, yeah, there were some game deals as well. Like, I wasn't really in the market for that stuff. But all the streaming equipment, pretty much... There was things in all of the categories of streaming things I needed that were all on sale. And I definitely thought about it for a while. And just... But I think ultimately just determined, like, I don't have enough money right now. And I don't fully understand what I need at what time. Like, right now I have, like, all the things I need for, say, like, to keep this stream going as it currently looks. But to make the next step is going to cost a lot. And I'm not sure which... I want to prioritize the pieces that'll, like, benefit the stream the most. At least bang for my buck. Like, get the most out of it. Hey, we did the thing! Okay. Do we have any... No, we don't have any more potions left. Great. And so, yeah, I just hit this, like, crazy analysis paralysis of, like, do I want to buy this USB mic right now? Or do I want to, like, save up and buy a mixer and get an XLR mic? But then there's an XLR mic on sale, but then the mixing boards are not on sale. There's this other... It was too much. It was too much for me to process at the time, and I didn't have the money, so... This is one of the strange devices that Creature dropped. One of the strange devices that Creature dropped when he fled. This one's rich, actually. Almost quite literally rich. For every item you place into this device, gold of some perceived value drops out. It's great if you need to use your pendant in a pinch. The device looks like a mirror, so I'm just going to call it the mirror. Keeping it simple. I do wonder, though, where do the treasures dropped inside go? And am I getting the best deal here? Ah. Wait. Oh, okay, there. So you put stuff in, you get money out. Here's where you get the item that lets you sell things, which is perfect timing because you don't have enough money to teleport from this floor. How much money do I need to teleport from this floor? Also, that sword just broke. Damn it. Oh, okay. We're gonna throw the broken sword in there. Oh, I need 300. Okay. So now we got 335, so we can get out. In a worst case scenario. But... oh, geez. I have no health, and... okay, we're teleporting out. Bail out, bail out, bail out. Okay, we got a couple more things. And we got to... okay. I think now I'm understanding the game. And the loop of it. Because now we've got to the first floor. As we see, the map thingy's progressed. Now we have more items. We can buy some more potions. Maybe we have enough stuff to build some armor. We should check with the forge and see what's going on. Randy, do I need to, like, physically bring the items to the forge? Or will it read the stuff in the chest as also contributing towards whatever? Or contributing towards the purchases. Now that you beat the first boss, I'm going to head to bed. LOL, best of luck with the rest of the stream. Thank you so much, Chris. Always appreciate your company. For everyone else watching, make sure to watch her stream, her and Rachel's stream, twitch.tv/xdoublejump. When are you streaming again next? Friday? And thank you for dropping by. If this is the last time, or probably not the last time we speak. If it is the last time, though, enjoy your vacation. I hope you and Rachel and Lisa and your mom and dad and Chip, Chase, Raph, Uncle Ricky, the whole fam have a great time. Kat, Jackie, just everybody. Oh, it's still nighttime. I think Friday? I think we're planning on it, but also going to be running around with packing and stuff. LOL, but thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. And yeah, hopefully, if you stream Friday, I will do my best to be there. I always try my best to be there. Good job. I think you got most of them. LOL. Thank you. I try. Alright, I'll let you go. Good night. And yeah, we should end this stream soon as well. Soon. Can I close the loop on what I have to do? Good night, guys. Oh, that was the thing. Let's see if we can, like, actually build some stuff. So let's set up the store for tomorrow, and... let's sell 3 of these golem cores. We know we can flip them at 100 a piece. Crystal rock. What is a crystal rock? A beautifully colored crystal of many colors. I've heard rumors of it being used as a conductor to fantastic results. Yeah, let's sell one of those. Let's try it at like 50. A water lamp. This thing was... I can't remember what we sold this at. Oh, we sold that at 250. So yeah, let's definitely sell one of those at 250. And the crystallized energy... it would appear that the energy surging through a golem crystallizes upon destruction. Can we harness this power somehow? Let's take 2 of those, and we'll sell it at that. And the items in the shop... so yeah, Randy, do I have to take these items to the forge, or can I leave them in the chest and it'll count towards whatever armor I buy? Here, I'll carry some stuff on me anyway. Carry some fabric. You can leave them in the chest. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go check out the forge real quick and see if I actually have the stuff that I need, and then we'll wrap up the stream. The forge is ablaze and ready to craft whatever you may need. Nope, don't have enough for that. Don't have enough for that. What is this? Sword and shield. Okay, so I don't have enough for that. We at least have the pieces. We just don't have enough of them. Okay. How about the big sword? Nope. 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 Okay, we're on our way. Alright, so maybe we do like one more day of selling stuff. Or one more day through... So now I notice it's nighttime, Randy. How do I, like, make it daytime? Oh, we got a new person. The Retailer. Tired of looking for items in the dungeons? Leave that job to the others and come to The Retailer, where you'll find the finest items in Renoka. The Retailer, because life's complicated enough. Go to bed. Ah, okay. Duh. Go to bed. Alright. So we're gonna put our we're gonna take our character to bed, and then we're gonna close it out for tonight. Actually, yeah, let's empty out the chest. Like, we're gonna sell some things here. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. Yeah, let's not risk selling the stuff we actually need. So we'll put that in the chest. Put this in the chest. And yeah, these things in the chest as well. We'll sell another ancient pot. We'll sell... No, we'll hold on to those. And then the vines, yeah, we'll stop selling vines because those have not been doing well at all. Alright, let's go to bed. And main menu. Alright. That's going to do it for Moonlighter this evening. Thank you so much, everybody that dropped by. Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Chris and Rachel, over at Double Jump. Thank you so much for renewing your subs. 5 months. Oh, fantastic. I will hopefully have emotes soon. I talked to Laura last week, towards the end of last week. She's still working on them. Hopefully they will be done soon, knock on wood. Just to give you guys something to use. I mean, you guys are subscribing, you guys should get the emotes, and I've been mindful of that, and hopefully we can get those for you soon. So tomorrow I was planning on streaming Dr. Mario World. I don't know if I'm actually going to stream it now because I'm really stuck on this one level, guys. It's this one level, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat it in time. And if I don't beat it in time, I don't want you guys to sit through watching me just struggle on one level. So maybe we'll stream something else. Maybe it'll be more Moonlighter. Now that we've kind of got a rhythm for it. Maybe it's Mario Maker. Overwatch has its Summer Games event on as well. And I'm not sure. Maybe we do that this weekend instead of Tetris 99. Maybe we stream Overwatch tomorrow and then do Tetris 99 on the weekend like we usually do. I don't know. Or maybe I beat this Dr. Mario level and we can just carry on experimenting with the Dr. Mario stream. But until then, make sure to follow me. Oh yeah, one of the big things, the social media links before. I'm now at In Third Person on everything. On Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube, on Instagram. Just at In Third Person. There's no weird .coms. There's no jet in third person. It's just at In Third Person on everything. So make sure to follow me on all those things. I post updates on when I go live. I post content every day on pretty much every platform at some point. So definitely check me out on Instagram, on Twitter, the website. I put up my Super Mario Maker 2 review this week, and I can't remember what's going up in the end this week. um, yeah, I can't remember what's going on, but there's new content there every day. So definitely check those out. While I'm away, we will be back tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time with a game to be determined. And until then, Jet from In Third Person. And good night, guys, or good day wherever you are in the world. I will see you later. Oh, that's the wrong one. Outro button. There we go. And we out.